It's 11 p.m. right now, and I'm sitting here, lights on, recording this just for you. Because Figma just wrapped Config 2026 a few minutes ago, and honestly, I couldn't go to sleep without breaking this down for you guys. For a few years now, the internet's favorite line has been design is dead, designers are dead. Well, this time Dylan got on stage and basically flipped it. He said code is dead. And after watching this whole thing, I kind of get it why. So this is the highlight video where everything Figma just dropped in about 10 minutes so that you don't have to watch the complete keynote. So what are you waiting for? Let's get into it. So the first big thing, and for me the most important, is the code layers. The whole idea is that code now runs live right on your Figma canvas, sitting next to your design layers. No more bouncing between your design in one tab and code somewhere else in some other code editor. So watch this. You can take a coded app, hit extract design, and then record the whole flow. As they click through the app, profile, events, biking, Figma captures every screen and every state and lays it down as one bird eye view. So basically, this is the whole screens that you have just coded. So you created an app and you said extract the designs, and these are the screens extracted for you. And here's the magic. It's just a design layer now. So you can go and edit it like a designer, drag in an empty state, fix the styling, whatever you want to do, just edit it as a designer. Then you can click on update code layers, which is a button at the bottom, and Figma figures out exactly what changed. So your coding agent has the least work to do. And because code layers are connected to GitHub, those edits gets pushed straight back into your repo, design to code, code to design, and back to design, a full round trip, no handoff. And I love how Dylan framed it. He said he hopes you'll make a beautiful mess, because that's what real collaboration, creativity feels like. And that's the energy for this whole keynote. And quick note, code layers is coming soon. It's not live yet, so you'll be seeing it very soon. And next up, Weave is now built right into Figma. So this was a startup that they have acquired a while ago. And this is all about consistent product rendering. So here they run a bulk style transfer. You pick your image, pick a style, and hit generate, and you get a whole cohesive set rendered out there. So this, as an example, you can see there. And the clever part, they took the most popular Weave workflows and exposed just the inputs and the outputs, so they can just jump right into it in the tool panel. No messy nodes, graphs to deal with. The workflows just run in the background. But the best bit, soon you'll be able to package your own workflows as tools, share them with your team. So consistency, which has been very weak on AI images, so this solves the whole problem for you. And that's the whole pitch that Figma Weave has here for you. All right, next up is genuinely fun. This is Generative Plugins. Starting today, you can build Figma plugins just by prompting the agent right inside Figma. No coding, no desktop app needed, no code editors, no LLMs needed. You just prompt your agent and you can get plugins. Watch this. She just asked the agent to make a plugin that randomizes the height of her shapes so they look like more like an audio waveform. And while it builds, here's the key things. These generative plugins live inside your file. No publishing required. You discover them, use them, share them right there in the properties panel. And here's the real example. Her friend Miggy kept rebuilding the same bento grid by hand. So he made a bento grid builder plugin. Select your layers, instantly generate a bento grid in the exact style, reshuffle them until you feel the right fit. And there you go, the waveform plugin. The agent just built one and the shapes animate into a real waveform. The point that stuck with me is that most of us have ideas like this, but we just talk ourselves out of building them because it feels too much work, and this just lets you say yes. So yeah, this is going to save a lot of time because you have those small little things that you want to build that's going to save a lot of time. As a team in your particular organization, you might have very specific workflows for which you won't find plugins in the Figma plugin community. So for all that, you just go prompt it and you're ready with a plugin that just runs. So frankly, I've been building plugins and it was a mess, right? But with this, it solves the whole thing. You just have it right here. And the best part is you can iterate on this, right? If you're not happy with the first iteration of the plugin, you can just go iterate on it again and get it to a liking which really works for you and your team. Next stop, shaders. And don't freak out if you've never heard of this word. You'll definitely have seen them. These are nothing but the gradients, the progressive blurs, the glass effects. All these are shaders. They're just insanely powerful for bending pixels to your will. So here's a mesh gradient living on top of a real Figma layer. Not an image. You can just wrap it, use those sliders, tweak it, pull the sliders here and there, ask the agent to change it for you. And that's the best part, right? You can ask your agent to create new shaders which are not even there in the system at the moment. And you also have these presets where you can use these lens distortion shaders on a hero card. It gives a very sci-fi effect, looking through the glass feel. And notice that's a video layer and the effects still work live on the video layer, which is right inside your canvas. And the last one is this GUI merge that, Raji has shown here. So you can blend the characters together and these effects are stackable. So once you stack a layer on top of it, the effect gets applied to all the layers below it, right? So you can, reorder the effects layer and you will be seeing changes within what you're seeing on the canvas. And this is the one a lot of you have been waiting for years, which is Figma Motion, a real timeline that is right inside Figma, keyframes, presets, easing, and it flows through your design system. So that's the best part. I think even I've been waiting for this a long time. There have been multiple plugins, but look at this. You just select these 3 designs, jump into the agent and say all these images, slide and fade in the text and then fade out the perfect loop and done. And with this, and when the timing feels off, everything the agent makes it editable. She jumps right into the timeline, grabs the keyframes and tightens it up, and now it's way snappier. There are even plugins for motion, a keyframe stagger, so objects come in and leave at the same time. So you can create plugins that will help you with your motion creation process. Basically, all these images are coming at once, but with this stagger plugin that was made again with the agent, you can just stagger these and the keyframes are auto-arranged for you. So this makes it a lot easier to do things. And frankly, this is something I've been waiting for and a lot of you guys also, I'm sure, have been waiting for, because you can do a lot of smart animate and things in Figma, but there was no export to MP4 or exporting the animation possible. You always had to record your screen and that just ruins the quality and stuff, right? So here's the best part, right? Motion plus shaders together creates a whole different level of combinations that you can play around with. And that opens up the creative freedom. And you can watch the shader part, right? The design when motion animates the rest of it. And these are not just 2D animations. And as you can see, they have also introduced 3D transform, which makes this really amazing. It takes motion to a next level. You also can just rotate this in 3D space. As you can see, it makes it really powerful, where you can just 3D transform layers and you can do a lot more things here. So I think this is going to be a very tough time for Adobe, because all of these were being done in After Effects. And I think since there's the design system and everything living in this ecosystem, I think a lot of the people are going to switch here and create all these animations here. And these can be exported finally as MP4. You have GIFs, you have animated SVGs, and a lot more are coming through. So I think this is going to solve a lot of those problems as well. And all of this motion, generative plugins, shaders, weave tools is available in beta at the moment with free AI credits until the beta wraps up. So I would just say go ahead and try it as much as you can when there is this free AI credit, so that you get a hang of it and you can figure out which tool works for you, so that you can switch those tools probably from Adobe or any other tool that you're using. Oh yeah, and a couple of things that they announced, I'll just tell you quickly. Figma Agent now has connectors. You can connect different things like Notion, Jira, Slack, and a lot more. And plus it has custom skills, so you can have those reusable prompts that you always use and build it right into Figma so that you don't have to keep prompting it again and again. And Agent now also is going to work with slides. So if you want to get a slide done, you can just prompt it and it's going to make beautiful slides for you. And the same with FigJam as well. So you can get those information architecture and all those done with AI. And one more thing we all had been looking towards was that the MP4 part that I just spoke about. So with this motion coming in, you can finally export it to MP4, GIFs, animated SVGs, and a lot more that is coming up. So yeah, here's my honest take. Sitting here at 11 p.m. I think now it's 11:30. I've been recording this for a while now. So this is a lot. It's almost overwhelming for me because Because what you just watched is Figma handing one single designer the power to do what takes a whole team to do. So you had UX designers, UI designers, motion designers, 3D, product rendering. All these were done by different designers. So now Figma is handing all that tool empowerment along with AI to you. So that is quite overwhelming because as this is amazing, but here's the other side of the coin, right? So when one person can do this much, the expectation on that one person goes very high. So now the ceiling for a designer has gone much higher. You need to be a jack of all trades. It's not just mastering one thing now. So that's something which is scaring me at the moment. So yeah, there is now genuinely a huge amount to learn here. So I don't think it's design is dead or code is dead. I think the job is just changing very fast. And designers who lean in and learn these tools are the ones who get to take that ceiling all the way to the top. All right, that's everything for Config 2026. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. Motion finally exporting MP4 or code layers or the generative plugins that you saw. And if you want a full deep dive tutorials on any of these, do let me in the comments below. I would love to explore it more and bring out those tutorials out for you. Well, it's late. I'm gonna sleep and thanks for watching and I'll catch you with the next one.